नमस्ते एवरीबॉडी। मैं हूं आशीष आपके साथ एक नया मार्केट अपडेट के साथ। टुडे इंडेक्स has rise up by 24 points, and the benchmark index traded a narrow range starting of the weeks of a tentative notes. 33 of the Nifty 50 stock closed in the red. Investor look forwards to the domestic inflation's number around that later this week. Among the Nifty sectorial index, the metal 1.6% up, and that oil and gas it's 0.5% up are the strong gainer. While as IT and the media was the top loser over there at Nifty. Nifty, as I told you, Nifty was the 19 closes around 19,355 was the 24 points up, and the Sensex was the 65,344 close with and was up by 63 points. So which of the stock was in buzz? The today's market, the Reliance, Tata Steel and JSW Steel was the top buzz, and that Reliance was closed almost 101 points up as closes with the 2735, whereas the Tata Steel was closed with that 3.36 3.6%, 6 points up by closes of 150, and GSW Steel was closes with 811 with the 22 points up. The stock wasn't down. The HCL Tech was the major IT giant, was down by the 35 points. Titan was down by the 92 points and closes with the 3052, and the Power Grids was the down by almost 5.1 points. So this is that one of that major sectorial impact is the Reliance on the today's market due to its that Reliance Geo Financial Services demerger news. So Reliance Industries has fixed the 20th July 2023 as a record date of the demerger of its financial services and Reliance Strategic Investment, the RSIL, which would be later renamed as Geo Financial Services. Here the key highlighted of the points of the demerger news. The existing shareholder will get one share of the RSIL for every one share held in RIL as on 20th July 2023. Meanwhile, the Geo Financial Services will be listed as a separate entity of the coming months. As per the expert, the entry of the Geo Financial Services into the non-banking financial industry is expected to be increases the competitions of the industry within that sector. The Geo Financial Services can be a strong competitor to the existing NBFC due to its well capitalized balance sheet, strong promoter backing of the AAA credit ratings of their bonds. So major setbacks, major updates from the markets is Sula Vineyard as a shore. After the strong first quarter growth, Sula Vineyard share soared over the 4% at the 463 after the company recorded its highest ever first quarter revenue for its brand and wine tourism business. The company witnessed 24% YoY growth for its own brand at 103.5 crores. The wine tourism business grew by the 11% year on year to 11.4 crores. There is another company is listed today. The last week the IPO was there. A Signet DLM delivered that on exchange. Integrated electronics manufacturing solution provider Signet DLM shares debut on that exchange at the 52% premium over the IPO price at the 401 on the BSE. The IPO was subscribed 67 times between the 27 June to 30th June. Apart from that, major update from the Bajaj Auto share jumped and the bikes gain on the strong bookings. Bajaj Auto share rose almost 2% and closes with the 4900 after the company announced its booking for the newly launched motorbike, the Trump Speed 400 and the Scrambler 400X have crossed the 10,000 marks in India within the 10 days of the global launch. Last week, the two-wheeler makers had launched two of the premium bike collaboration with the eco-based Trump motorcycles. There was that IRB infrastructure development rises on the first quarter update. EasyMy trip soared after the agreement of the SpiceJet and the crude oil traded the lower on the week the Chinese data. The On the international market, top news: the international crude oil prices traded the lower at the weak economic data from the China, which is the one of the world top oil consumers. The China consumer price slipped 0.2% in the June, while the prices at the producer level slight differ into the negative territory. This data indicates the challenges in the Chinese economy, which could be a negatively impact on the crude oil demand. Just looking forward, the market recap: the Nifty was closes with the 24 points up, the Sensex was 63 points up, Bank Nifty closes with the 44,860 and that it was down by that 64 points, and overall DII and FII corners, the both on the DII cash segments was the 288 crores up and the FII cash segment was that 588 crores up. So this is that data for today's market, and that more such update will come again tomorrow. This video is made for the purely for the educational purpose, and that please do your investment after discussing with your investment advisor, and that more such videos will meet you tomorrow on the same time. Thank you very much.